described that. That was just absolutely spectacular.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Donnelly, voice of the Charlotte Rush. We're in the coach's office here at the Extreme Ice Center, talking Charlotte Rush hockey today at our video Wednesday, November 29th. Got a lot to catch up on, a lot to preview, and we're going to talk Charlotte Rush Premier hockey right now with the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier Club, and that is Ryan Crothers. And Ryan, belated happy Thanksgiving. You got a chance to stay here with your family, get some well-needed rest, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to spend too much time with family. We had to go to Fayetteville, me and my staff, and they made a coaching change up in Fayetteville. So, myself and John, headed up there, and we coached the marksmen through the weekend until a new coach was hired on Monday. So it was an eventful and very busy break. Not how we planned on it going. Had a lot of things happen with our team and family and stuff like that, and it was just it's nice to be back and be around the guys, though, and got to have a little bit of turkey, but it was a busier break than expected.
And, of course, the guys for the Charlotte Rush got to be away for a while. You had a little practice on Monday, voluntary, but I understand a lot of guys showed up. Ryan, anything that you told the guys you wanted them to do or focus on during the Thanksgiving break?
The most important thing is spend time with your family and kind of clear your mind. I think we played really good hockey throughout the last 8 to 10 games, and I think they deserved a break to clear their mind and their body. And we skated Monday, and a lot of our guys were here. Put that Monday practice in just so guys stay focused throughout the weekend. And it's a good skate before we break, and we had a nice scrimmage. The staff was involved, and it was a lot of fun. So it was good, and then the guys got to clear their mind for 4 or 5 days, and then we got back after it on Monday, and here we are.
Ryan Crothers, the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier, visiting with us on our video Wednesday. Well, hockey doesn't spare any tragedies or tough times, and right now, Ryan, we have an issue going on with our team, very troubling, and with Matthew Hedlund's mother, who's been ill. Can you give us an update? And certainly our thoughts and prayers are with the whole Hedlund family.
Yeah, I think this battle started about a year ago. And she was she went through chemo and then was cleared of cancer. And then unfortunately it came back, and it came back a little bit more aggressive than I think everyone expected. So over break, got the call that she was, only had a few days to live here. So it was tough, but they were going to try one more procedure, which they did about a day ago, and see if they could extend her lifespan. And from what we know now, it's been successful. Should give her anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half, which is, it's great for her and for the family. But obviously it's very hard on Matthew and his family and his sisters, and on our guys. He's been a part of our family for 2 years now, and I think our guys have done an excellent job rallying around him and his family over the last 2 years, really. But more importantly, over the last few weeks and months. So the guys created a GoFundMe page. I can't speak enough about how thankful I am for all the people that have donated to Matthew and his family. It's a GoFundMe for Michelle Morris. And, our team did that on their own. That's something that they did. And I think when you speak about the character of our guys in the community, they're excellent. From St. Baldrick's event that we do every year for childhood cancer to Movember, which our Movember campaign's still going on. And they had a goal of 3,000. I think that's where we started last year, and I think they're around 8 or 9 now, which is amazing. They just keep doing better and better each year. And then this pops up, and they wanted to raise a quick $5,000 for Matthew's family. And I haven't checked it yet today, but I know it was getting close to, I think, 20 or 18, 19, something like that. So it's a lot of money, and it was all through our players, and our players reaching out and networking for a teammate, and super proud of them. It's pretty special what they're doing.
And where can people go to find that GoFund website for Matthew and his mother?
It's just at GoFundMe.com, I believe, and search Michelle Morris, and you'll see a picture of Matthew and his sister and his mom with our championship trophy and banner. And it was nice. We got to see her when she came for the ring ceremony and stuff like that, and seemed to be on the up. But Matthew, what he's been through over the last 2 years, and to be able to perform at the level that he does is very impressive. I know it's hard for a lot of people. The NHL is doing the Hockey Fights Cancer right now, and there's so many stories and so many people that go through this stuff. And for an 18-year-old kid to have to do that away from his mom is pretty special, and I'm really proud of the man he is and is becoming, and he's handling it very, very well, and he'll stay at home and spend as much time as he needs to with his family and more importantly his mother for as long as he needs to, and he knows we're here for him, and we stay in constant contact daily. But family's the most important thing, especially during times like this. So I hope Matthew and his mom and family enjoy their time together here.
All right, so there's the update on Matthew Hedlund's mother, Michelle Morse, and I had a chance to talk to her too during the ring ceremony here in July. Sweet lady, and again, prayers and thoughts are asked for her, and do keep Matthew and his mother, Michelle, in your thoughts and prayers. We're talking to Ryan Crothers, the head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier Club. And Ryan, we get back at it against Hampton Roads, and wow, we dominated them here a week and a half ago. 2 big wins, biggest series I think we've played this season, but now we're going there, and they're going to be after revenge, so I'm sure you're going to have the guys up and ready to go to meet that challenge.
Yeah, it's going to be very challenging. Again, this is the tail end of that 10-game stretch that we talked about, and I think Hampton Roads has a really good team. I don't think the scores dictated the play, overall both ways, but I think there's a lot of room for us to improve, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get better every day, and we're going to have to face a tough challenge, a tough building to play in. They get a good crowd. It's a long travel, so it's going to be a challenging test for our guys, and you're going to be missing a Matthew Hedlund and Tyler Barrows suspended for 2 games. So it's one of those things where guys need to step up and take advantage of the opportunity right now as well. So I know our guys have been working hard and we'll be up for the challenge, but we're expecting a very tough and tighter competition than what we had here. So, hopefully we can finish this 10-game stretch the way that we started it.
Oh, with Matthew and Tyler out, safe to say Mark Kishko has been pulled up to Premier?
Yeah, Mark Kishko's back. He's had a couple excellent days of practice. The compete level in practice has been through the roof. It's been very, very good. I think it's been the best since I've coached, guys being engaged mentally and physically, and you could tell guys took care of their bodies for the most part over break. So it's very encouraging as a coach when you see your team kind of not miss a beat after taking 5 to 6 days off. So I'm very happy about that, and I think Mark Kishko is one of those guys that has stood out, that he put in the time over break. A lot of guys hung around and worked out and stuff, but Mark looked really good so far.
All right, final question for Charlotte Rush Premier coach Ryan Crothers. Rush on the road this weekend at Hampton Roads, then back home December 9th and 10th to host Richmond. Final home games before the Christmas break. And Ryan, we've got a special promotion coming up on Saturday, December the 9th. Tell our fans and viewers about it.
Yeah, it'll be our first teddy bear toss. Johnny Barrett is our captain of our elite team, and he's doing a project where he's going to be visiting hospitals and stuff of that nature. And we've always wanted to do a teddy bear toss and try to figure out how to make it work in our rink with the netting and stuff like that goes around. So we think we found a way, and we're going to try our first teddy bear toss. And then on Monday, we're going to have a group of guys from our elite team and myself and some staff go around and deliver them to kids at the hospital. And it should be a pretty neat day, and I would encourage everyone to come out and support that cause. And really excited to see how our first teddy bear toss goes. We'll do it for both games, and hopefully we're able to gather a good amount of teddy bears to go deliver to the kids.
That's Saturday, December 9th, the Charlotte Rush first and hopefully annual teddy bear toss here at the Extreme Ice Center when the Rush is back home to entertain the Richmond Generals Saturday, December 9th, and then also Sunday, December the 10th. Ryan, thanks for the thoughts and observations. These are the best of times for the Charlotte Rush right now. Let's hope we can keep it going against Hampton Roads this weekend.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Ryan Crothers, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Premier Club. You've been watching our midweek video here on Wednesday, November 29th. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tim Donnelly, and we'll see you next time.